Hello. This video will provide you with complete operating instructions for Cargo Data's Express Data Retrieval System. You can turn Express on by sliding the power switch to the on position. Once Express is fully powered up, you will see that there is a green battery charge indicator in the top right corner. If the battery charge is low, you may recharge Express using the AC cord that was included with your Express. The cord connects into the bottom port of Express. Please understand that while the Express is charging, the power switch must be left in the on position. To repeat, for all functions, whether it is charging or downloading data from Express, the power switch must be left in the on position. Now you have the opportunity to connect one of Cargo Data's 9-pin connector temperature recorders to Express for download and to view the chart. Simply take the recorder, insert it to the top port of Express, and you'll see that this is the shipment data entry screen, which we'll get to shortly. But to view the chart immediately, simply press the Receive Download button. And you will see a download status indicator. Upon completion of download, you will see a chart for the trip. On this initial screen, you will see that there is 48 hours represented by the chart. Day 1 and Day 2. And if we wish to see a subsequent 48-hour segment, simply press the right arrow button. You'll see by this display that this recorder went just barely into 3 days. To return to the first 48-hour segment, press the left arrow button. In addition to displaying a chart report, Express can create detailed reports. To view these reports, simply press the Details button on your Express keypad. The first report will provide you with information about the minimum, maximum, and full average temperature for the recorded period. Press Details one more time, and we return to the shipment data input screen that we saw when we first inserted the recorder into Express. At this point, we can now add the purchase order number and other vital shipment information permanently to the temperature record. In this case, we'll start with the PO number, and for this example, we'll say it was PO number 123. Then, it's important to press the Enter button to save that data. And Express will provide a saved confirmation. In the same manner also, we can enter data for the door, the inspector, and commodity. For this example, I will enter bananas for commodity. You'll note that right now Express indicates that the keypad is in the numeric mode. In order to switch to alpha mode, press the Shift button, and the indicator will change to alpha. Now, using the keypad, the commodity bananas can be added. Once the entry is complete, be sure to press the Enter button to save. We can then hit Details again for the next report. This report provides a minimum, maximum, and average temperature for each 24-hour segment of the recorded period. Press Details one more time, and this report will provide you with how long the shipment was at a particular temperature in hours. Cargo Data's handheld Express can display temperature information in either Fahrenheit or Celsius. To make your selection, turn your Express over and press F for Fahrenheit or C for Celsius. The build date of your Express can be determined by looking at the splash screen, which is the very first display that comes on the screen the moment you slide the power switch to the on position. Express units with a build date of December 27, 2013 or later have upgraded capabilities for the shipment data input screen. When entering data for door, inspector, commodity, vendor, and carrier fields, these entries can be saved to Express's internal database in an effort to reduce keystrokes when entering similar data for subsequent shipments. If a data field contains information that is likely to be entered for subsequent shipments, for example, we will say ground beef for commodity. I will type in ground beef. Remember, we use number 1 for spacebar. Now, to save ground beef into Express's internal database, we will press the Shift and Enter key together. And we just received a confirmation that that was added to the list. We'll also press Enter to save that entry to this record. Now let's move on to another shipment, and we will confirm that that entry has been saved for commodities. To view what entries have been saved, move the cursor to the commodity field in this case, and then press the right arrow. Here is a list of all of the commodities that have been saved in the database. You can move from one commodity to the next by moving the left and right arrow keys. To choose ground beef, simply highlight it, then press Enter. It will then automatically populate the commodity field. Press Enter one more time to save. The same procedure can be used for the remaining fields in the data entry screen. Cargo Data's Express is designed to interface with the free ColdLink software, which is available for free download from cargodatacorp.com. Using the USB cord provided with your Express, connect the cord to the USB port on your computer and the other end through the USB port, which is also the shared charging port at the bottom of your Express. Once connected, simply click on the download button in the top corner of your screen. ColdLink will then connect to your Express and batch download all data from Express. The Express internal memory can hold up to 100 temperature recorders worth of data at one time. If the Express memory is full of 100 records, it can be downloaded in less than 5 minutes. The Express connected right now has about 20 records and is downloading substantially faster. Once the data has been downloaded into your ColdLink software, you'll have the ability to, or the opportunity to clear data on the Express from the memory. Once the data is saved to your computer, you can clear the memory in your Express to make room for additional downloads. Simply click on the Yes key. This screen represents all of the temperature recorders that have been downloaded into your ColdLink software. To view the chart for one of the records, simply double-click on that number. This record will show you a chart for that particular trip, a pie graph for the amount of time it was within range in green and time out of range in red. You may also choose from a chart only, the summary screen, or even a tabular screen, which is a time and date stamped record for every sample taken. You may also click on the Send button to create an email to send a temperature record to an email recipient. You may also save in PDF, in CSV, or in Cargo Data's unique CSV format. You may find your save options under the File menu.